Welcome to this channel. Today I want to talk to you about soulmates and the misconceptions we have all had about soulmates. Even me, I used to have that misconceptions in the past when I was a teenager or when I was young. We used to believe that there's only one person for us out there romantically. That is who a soulmate is. But it is not so today. I've seen a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm still waiting out for my soulmate." That is why they've not yet settled down. They don't get themselves involved in any serious relationship because they are still looking out for that important person. That's one person who's going to be their soulmate. That is fine. A recent case that I heard of recently is someone saying that they are in a relationship. In fact, they are married, but he is a man now. He still feels that this wife or the person is not his soulmate. So he's still on the lookout for his own actual soulmate because he's actually waiting for that magical connection, that butterfly feelings, that we all dreamt about. Making him to not fully love his wife, and concentrate fully on that relationship. First of all, let's look at what we have taught soulmates to be. We have all thought that soulmate is that one person who gives us this butterfly swinging feelings in our tummy, someone that we are telepathically connected with, someone we have intense emotion or intense love for, or someone that might even be able to finish our sentences because that is who we believe to be soulmate. And we all want to wait for that. We want to look for that person. We want to be with that person. We want to date that person. That is fair. I don't have any issue with it. But the only issues I have with this kind of orientation or mindset is, what if you eventually find that your soulmate, but that soulmate does not want you, or they are not interested in romantic relationship, or they just don't like you, they don't love you? You're going to set yourself up for one-sided relationship because you're going to be the one investing in that relationship. They are not going to invest in you, or they might not even be interested in having a relationship to do with you. Or what if they are unavailable? Maybe they are in different country, different states, or like I said, they still don't want to be in a relationship. Or what if they die? Maybe they agree to be in a relationship with you, but eventually they die. Are you going to say that you're not going to, be with another person because your soulmate has died? Or like the person that I talked about, who is in a relationship but still looking out for someone else. That person is self-sabotaging the quality of relationship is supposed to enjoy while it lasts. So do you see the problem there? You may even meet your soulmate, but they might not be interested in you. And I'm going to explain further why you have a lot of soulmates. So this belief or this mindset that we have only one soulmate for us, I think is outdated and we should start writing it. Because the truth of the matter is we have a lot of soulmates. We have a lot of mates, a lot of soulmates that you have even already met them. Who is a soulmate? A soulmate is not always who we believe to be our soulmate. They are not that person with butterfly feeling. They are not that intense romantic emotion or connection. They are not usually that. Let me read the definition I have here with me for you. It says, soulmate is anyone you share meaningful connection, growth, or emotional resonance with. Whether that connection is beautiful or not, whether it is painful or not, is anyone that you have shared any form of connection, interaction that was meaningful in a good way or in a bad way. That is your soulmate. That friend who made you safe is your soulmate. That neighbor who just moved into your neighborhood at the time that you needed them the most is actually your soulmate. Your kids, your parents, your relatives, your aunts, all these people that you've had a form of interaction and you've actually bonded, maybe you've had a form of connection with, they are your soulmates. You can see that we have multiple soulmates. So why do we say these people are your soulmates? See, soulmates are people or soul who you've had a contract or agreement with that when I get into the world, this is what you are going to do for me. You are there to love you. Some are there to love you, some are there to guide you, some are there to support you, some are there to challenge you, some are there to fight you. Before we were all born, and I'm talking from a spiritual and energetic point of view now. Before we were all born, we were soul, individual souls. And when we were coming into this world, we've made agreements, arrangements with other souls, with other like minds or like souls in that soul world. Saying that when I get into this world, I want to meet you. You should do this for me. You should do this for me. You should challenge me like this. You should make me grow in this certain aspect. So these are our soul. We've made contracts with them ever before we were even born. Nothing is coincidence in this life. Nothing is coincidence. It actually has been predestined, pre-written. Nothing is actually coincidence. So you've met a lot of your soulmates. But if you are thinking that, oh, the person I want to date or the person I want to marry must be that single person that, that I have a very strong, intense connection with. Though maybe you're not even talking about soulmates right now. Maybe you're talking about twin flame. And who is a twin flame? A twin flame is assumed to be a soul, a single soul that was split into two or that was split into two bodies. That is the concept of twin flames. So these people, they have a kind of telepathic connection that is very, very insane. They talk the same way, they do things in the same manner. They're just connected. They just live in a synchronicity. And why? It's because they are a single soul, but they exist in two different bodies. Do twin flame exist? Yes, it exists. At least I believe that it exists. But scientifically, it is not part. So we're not going to keep wasting our time or our life waiting for that kind of connection, that kind of synchronicity. So we're not going to keep wasting our time on it because although I believe they are available, there are twin flames or whatnot, but what are the chances that you are going to meet each other? Because people, this twin flame that they used to meet each other, I think they are just less than 1% in the whole wide world. Less. The chances of them ever encountering themselves is very, very slim. And if you're asking yourself, have I met my twin flame? Have I met the chances are you have not met them because if you meet them, you are going to get connected instantly. You're going to know. And you may not even meet them before you leave this world. It's possible. It's when you are waiting for this person that he is the person that you want to date or you want to marry. What if you eventually meet your soulmate, but they are not of opposite gender? Or even if they are of opposite gender or the same gender, maybe they're not interested in anything love or whatnot. So I don't know how you're going to. Let's be honest, karmic relationships, soulmates, twin flames, they are all spiritual point of view, energetic point of view. They are real, they exist. But what are the chances that you are going to meet that specific person that you are going to live in synchronicity with throughout your life? What are the chances? I want you to know that relationships are built. Relationships are built. Look at all these arranged marriages or arranged relationships. They still work out. They are still successful. Why? Because they're putting in the effort to make it work. So even if you have a soul contract or a soul agreement with someone to come and love you, to come and do something to your life or whatnot, even if you are not intentional in making sure this thing lasts forever, it might still crash. Whether it's your twin flame, whether it's your soulmate, whether it's anyone, I want you to be open-minded. Okay, moving forward, I want you to see everybody that you meet as a soul. Maybe because we are seeing people as a person or somebody, maybe that is what is causing this confusion. Maybe you should just start seeing people as a soul. Be open-minded to them, be kind to them, and let's see if they have any agreement with you or they have any contract with you to to have anything to do with you in this life. If someone has impacted your life one way or the other. They are your soulmates, your teacher, your parents, your siblings, your friends, your ex-boyfriend who challenge you to make you grow or develop in some certain aspect of your life. They are your soulmates. Even if this message resonates with you and you can pick one or two lessons or something from this video, I'm also your soulmate. That means we've had a contract that I'm going to deliver this message to you at this particular time in life, right? So the reason why I made this video is for people in a relationship already, but they are still looking for that their soulmate out there because they are not feeling that intense connection. It's not compulsory you have intense connection. In as much as the relationship is quality, you are good with each other, you are treating yourself right, it is fine. It is fine. Audit your relationship to ensure that it is good, it is of high quality. But that feeling that you are looking about up and down, that butterfly feeling, that strong, intense connection, I want you to dead it right now. Dead it. Because the partner you currently have now is your soulmate. I don't want you to self-sabotage that because you are looking for something that you might not even meet in this life. I'm talking about that feeling, that butterfly feeling, that intense connection. I think I'm going to do a video about it someday soon because that feeling that we are having or that we feel we need to have before we can feel that this person is our soulmate or this person is the person we are meant to marry or to settle with, that feeling might be dangerous to you. I'm going to make a video about that someday next time. But for now, I want you to enjoy your relationship, the one you are having right now. Because anyone in your life that have impacted you meaningfully, that you had a form of connection with meaningfully, they are your soulmates. You have multiple soulmates. You have different soulmates to come and do different purposes for you in your life. Do not self-sabotage it looking for twin flame that you might not even meet in this world. If this message resonates with you, please and please help me to like this video, help me grow this channel, help me to drop some comments, etc. I'm going to respond to them, and help me to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and see you another time with another soulful message for you. Bye.